Defeated Rudy Donato for the Italian middleweight championship of Philadelphia. And here he is right now from West Philadelphia, Tony Rocky Tasso.
I'd say he gets the usual mixed reaction from the fans here. Some love him, some love to hate him.
Hank Cisco, third man in the ring. We might say one of our ardent viewers of Prism out in the Norristown area, holding up the hand of Rocky Tasso.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it again. Tony Rocky Tasso. Ladies and gentlemen, this next bout, which is scheduled for 10 rounds, is for the Philadelphia Irish Middleweight Championship. The judges, John Stewart and Carol Polis. The referee is Hank Cisco. Introducing in the red corner, wearing the white trunks with the black stripes, weighing in at 161 pounds, from Vineland, New Jersey, TH.D. Irish Mann.
You can tell, Huey, we sold a lot of tickets in the Irish communities for this fight. Mann brought a lot of people from Tom's River, Vineland, Bridgeton.
In the blue corner, wearing the green trunks with the white stripes, weighing in at 160 pounds, from Derby, Pennsylvania, here is Richie the Bandit Bennett.
Richie Bennett, you see the graphic indicating his mark, 17-1-2, and has been doing exceptionally well.
Philadelphia Irish Championship. I want a good, clean fight. When I tell you to break, I want you to break. 3 knockdowns in 1 round, and the fight is automatically stopped. In case of a knockdown, you go to the furthest neutral corner. Stay there until I tell you to come out. In case of a knockdown, the bell should ring. I continue to count. In other words, the bell don't save. You any questions? Okay, you both got cups, mouthpiece. Shake hands now and get back and wait for the bell.
Now the instructions from Hank Cisco, 20-year-old Richie the Bandit Bennett out of Derby, and 23-year-old Ted Mann from Vineland, New Jersey. Round 1 of the scheduled 10-rounder for the mythical Irish Middleweight Championship of the Philadelphia area.
Both sides? Go ahead, Julie.
I was just going to say, these guys are getting off early. This might not last 1 round as well.
This is the kind of fight that's either going to be really good or really bad. These guys may go at it for 10 rounds, or they may punch themselves out early, and it could turn into a wrestling mauling contest. There's a lot at stake in this fight, and usually in matches like that, the fighters try harder.
We had Richie Bennett on Prism back on July 15th, the bout that you promoted from down in Atlantic City, right?
He scored a decision over Tyrone Freeman in Atlantic City. Then he came back on the Briscoe-Hagler fight, fought a draw with Freeman, and finally out at the Forum in Upper Darby, he knocked Freeman out. Bennett, obviously the taller of the two, should be using that left jab to good advantage. Ooh, good right uppercut by Mann.
Got off a good left. Richie Bennett's nose bleeding quite profusely. Mann getting in those jabs as well. Well, Mann doesn't move much, does he? Stands and just kind of bobs, ready to throw a shot.
Yeah, you would think that Bennett's jabs would be better, but so far Mann's been getting off first, and Bennett's just been standing around watching him.
Ooh, Mann missed, and then Bennett countered over top. Oh, Richie walked into a couple again. Oh, we got a whole minute to go here in round 1. A lot of blood coming out of the nose of Richie Bennett. believe that Bennett, was fighting from a crouch, Russ.
Yeah, when he does that, he gives away his height advantage, and he's been doing that now for 20 fights, and you would think that Marty would have gotten him out of that habit, but he's still doing it. He also has never learned how to punch up on smaller opponents. He's always content to punch down, which also is a bad habit of his.
I would think Richie would be very satisfied to get through this first round, to get over to the bench and get that nose repaired. This first round is all Mann's.
Oh, nice left elbow to the chin that time by Bennett. Referee didn't pick it up. Mann still somehow is out jabbing them.
Round one obviously goes, at least in my opinion, to Ted Mann. Russell.
Easily. You know, it's something, Huey, the newspapermen often take a shot at a fight like this. They make fun of the Irish middleweight title, and yet they don't realize what this means to the two kids who were in there fighting. You could tell by that first round alone, even though they're not what you'd call world-class fighters, there's still two gutty kids that are out there trying, and that Irish championship, while a lot of people may make fun of it, means a lot to these two fighters.
See, we'll pick up that elbow. Good left by Mann.
There it is, left elbow to the chin by Bennett. Good move if you can get away with it, which he did.
Already Bennett is going to the crouch, Russ.
He's also coming back with the elbow in close. Unfortunately, Bennett injured his nose back in the beginning of March. In fact, even before our original date for the show, March the 20th, and they felt that the postponement when Tommy Hearns got the flu and we had to put the fight back 2 weeks would give the nose more time to heal. They had it cauterized, which I think is a process where they burn out the tissues in the nose. But first round, Mann opened it up.
There was so much blood, I thought maybe there might have been a split on the side of the nostril, but it was not. The fact that now he's getting off as well, although Bennett does counter that time with a jab to keep Mann away.
I saw Mann working out at Steve Trace's Montgomery County Boys Club on Saturday, and I was almost embarrassed for him. He looked so pathetic. One of the amateur kids was beating him up. He didn't know who the sparring partner was. Here he turns it around 3 days later. It just goes to show you can never tell how good a fighter is by watching him in the gym.
A lot of guys save their best fight for the folks, and other guys leave it in the gym.
Often. Oh, beautiful, right? Mann is making very good use of his uppercuts, which with a man with a bad